There you go, lad.
Should I make a cup of tea?
No, stay where you are.
All right. Perhaps our Damon will bring us one up.
Damon? You got some hope, haven't you?
Hey, what time is it? Shouldn't you be going to work?
Nah, it's only Christmas parties and that, innit? Last day of work and all that.
It's all right for some, isn't it? This party I went to was Heather's wedding.
Not going to be much fun for her, is it, Christmas?
No. Should we have a party?
What for?
Christmas, you soft melt. And celebrate us getting back to normal.
OK. How about Wednesday?
Christmas Eve. We'll be at Mass.
Tomorrow, then?
It'll have to be. I'd better get up. Get organised.
Hold on. Union rules. Another half hour in bed.
Come on. Can't we just go? We're supposed to be there by 9, you know.
Hang on, will you, Dad?
You agreed 2/3. I'll get somebody else if you don't shift.
Look, we can't go, Jack, until we make sure we don't have to deliver any stuff for empty. Could you get him to ring Terry Sullivan as soon as he comes in, please?
As soon as he comes up. Look, we can't be here all day, lad.
Yeah, Terry Sullivan. Thanks. We can't go. We're going to have to wait.
We can't wait.
We're going to have to because we're not in the clear yet.
Look, I'll tell you what. Me and Jack will go and pick up the hampers, and you stay here by the phone.
Hang on. The deal was for you two to deliver the hampers. Tell you what, I'll wait for the phone to ring, and you do the loading up, OK?
I'll go away, you lazy git. Go and do a bit of work for once.
Listen, son, I've got a full day of screaming kids ahead of me. You don't know what work is until you've played Father Christmas.
Come on, Jack. It'll only take half an hour to load.
Oh, all right. But I want a drop of whiskey in me coffee when I get back, OK?
You'll be lucky.
You what? Christmas? And you got no whiskey?
Got plenty of whiskey. Got no coffee.
Just gone off with Terry's dad. Could have done with that van.
Like they said, blood's thicker than water.
Yeah, well, I'm bleeding here. No transport, no phone. Can't win.
Don't worry, love. Something will turn up. I know it will.
The last time you said that, Tyler was what turned up. I can do without that sort of something, thanks very much.
A party? Us?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Why? Why not?
It's Christmas. Invite your girlfriend if you like.
Yeah, maybe.
Why don't you want to invite her?
You don't mind, do you?
No, of course I don't. What's the matter? Have you gone off her?
Well, yeah, sort of. I mean, she can be a good laugh. I mean, sometimes she gets too much for me.
Oh, she's got plenty of going, I'll say that for that.
Let's just say she's got too much go for me, eh? I can't keep up with a crackpot idea. Oh,
Can't say I'm sorry. I don't think she's right for our Damon.
Can't think of any girl that is.
But why? We've got to do something.
Well, then we'll do something, but I'm not asking the Grants if we can use their phone number. Even if we were real mates, I'd have to think about it. I'm not like real mates at all.
I'll tell them our phone's gone on the blink and we're waiting to have it repaired. They don't need to know it's been cut off.
They'll know. I don't want them spreading it round the close.
All right, then, what do you suggest? There's nothing else we can do. You've got to get some work or we're going to lose this house. I know we are, Billy. I know we are.
We won't lose the house.
We might. You hear about it every day, someone getting chucked out.
Not people like us.
Yes, people like us every day.
Joe, we won't be. The building society's used to people being made redundant. They've agreed to freeze the mortgage like the bank manager said.
Yeah, but for how long?
All right, where have you been then?
Oh, just returning a scraper to Damon Grant.
Suppose he's been telling you smutty jokes, has he?
No.
What's with the Cheshire Cat impersonations then?
Sheila invited me to a party there tomorrow night. Should be good.
Oh, just you? Or was there another invite like?
Of course there was. Said I could bring Madge.
Where have you been all all this time? Loading the hampers, what do you think?
There's 100 of them, you know, and they're all heavy.
Yeah, well, they get even heavier when you got to double handle them.
Oh, you're kidding. Dancy's got a job for us.
Yeah, the big one. 16 machines to go today.
Today?
Yeah, for Christmas and New Year drunks.
So what does that mean?
It means we've got to put all the hampers in here, and then go off, shift a load of machines, come back here, and then go off and deliver them.
Yeah, so we might be looking for finish by midnight.
Ah, right. Tell this empty bloke to stuff it.
That it's our only regular way.
Yeah, and without it, we'd be Donald, right?
Ah.
Coupled to which, he's offering us a nice Christmas bonus because he says we're the first firm never to let him down.
Yeah, well, don't ask me to up and load them. That's not part of the bargain. Anyway, I've got to go for the store soon. Do me ho-ho-ho.
Go ahead, then. We can do this.
Hey, hang on, Tess. You only did about 10 of them when we put them on.
I'll get off.
I'll give over, Jack. You kept disappearing with that divvy.
That divvy? You've got to be joking, lad. He only plays it soft so they won't suspect him of all the scams he's got going. You know,
Yeah, all right, Dad. We'd love to hear about it and all that, but we've got a lot of work to get done. All right.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Go on, then. Thought you were going to do your Father Christmas bit.
I've got a few minutes. Tell you what I'll do, lads. I'll put the kettle on.
Oh, come on, Tess. Let's get this lot in, eh?
So, you're going to have to leave these here all day, then, eh?
Yeah. And don't get any ideas about nicking any either. All right.
Oh, charming.
You've given up.
Well, I need one.
Come on, Doreen. You've done well so far.
I just need one sick, that's all.
If you have one, it starts all over again.
I won't. Anyway, I can't have any because I haven't got any.
Don't get like that. It's for your health's sake as much as the money.
Yeah, well, my health's all right. I might be going mental with worry, but the rest of me's in first-class condition.
Yeah, I know that.
And don't start any of that neither. I'm not in the mood. What are we going to do, buddy? We can't just sit here like two of Lewis's. I'll get us.
All right, Doe. Well, aren't you going to invite me in? It's brass monkeys out here, you know.
It's your Jimmy.
All right, Billy, lad.
All right, Jim, mate.
My God, thought I was going to have to stand outside there all day. Aren't you speaking to me, Doe?
I don't know, am I?
Oh, my God, Merry Christmas to you and all.
All right, don't take it out now, Jimmy.
Hey, you two rowing again, eh?
We weren't rowing.
No, we were just talking about, you know, the financial situation and all that.
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean to, open the door to you like that. I was just hoping you might be someone else.
Well, I'm not. I mean, most of the time I just go around being me, like, you know. Why, who's you expecting? Maybe I could go out and come back in again.
How about Father Christmas?
Isn't she a bit old for that sort of thing? Hey, now that you come to mention it, maybe I am Father Christmas after all.
How do you mean?
There. Merry Christmas, lad.
What is it?
Well, open it and see.
You don't normally give presents.
Hey, my brother isn't usually in desperate need of something.
A key?
Well, can't you see what sort of key it is, Divvy? It's outside, come on.
Billy, whatever it is, don't touch it. It'll be bent.
Shut it, though. You'll give me the key to that.
Try it. It fits into that, I promise you. I've just drove it here. Hey, the tappets could do with a bit of adjusting, but apart from that, it goes like a dream.
I don't understand it. You mean you're lending me this car so I can run the business?
Hey, I'm Father Christmas, remember? He doesn't lend. I'm giving it to you. Merry Christmas, our kid.
Oh, thanks, mate. Great.
Modern Major General. I've information, vegetable, animal, and... Ralph? Ralph?
Yay! Where'd you get it?
I've told you, off a mate.
Does he know yet?
Listen, he give it me as payment for a job I did for him. He didn't have any cash, so he paid with the car.
But I mean, you could sell it and get a few bob for it, couldn't you?
I could, yeah, but you're me brother. You're desperate for a car so you can earn some proper money, aren't you?
Well, he doesn't need you to get involved in any of your schemes, especially with our rag likely joining the police.
Hey, who are you to start all that with me, eh? Your family aren't as pure as the driven snow, you know.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, come on, let's not argue, eh?
I want to know what he means about my family.
Well, apart from the loonies, who we won't mention.
Then why did you?
There's your cousin, Alfie.
He's not me cousin.
Listen, Alfie's done time, loads of it. Look, if I'd known he was going to do that much porridge, I'd have bought shares in Quaker Oats.
He is not my cousin.
And your Sylvia, she was defo on the game.
No, she wasn't. She used to take in lodgers, that's all.
Lodgers, have you heard it? Yeah, 3 a night's what I've heard.
Listen, you, I'm not having you
Come
saying
on,
that.
come on! Hey, let's not argue, eh? We're all family, so let's not have any more of it. Now listen, Jim, I'm just going to ask you this just the once, and I want the truth. Is it knock-off?
No.
Right. Right now, I've asked him, and I'm ashamed of myself for doing it. He's my own brother, and I didn't trust him when he came to help us. So no more from you, right? Listen, Jimmy, what can I say, mate?
Look, there's nothing to say. We're blood, aren't we? OK?
Back to the store, lad. Step on the touch,
It's knock-off and you know it.
He said it wasn't, and I believe him.
Oh, do you? He's going to get you in bother.
We're in bother now, or hadn't you noticed?
But we aren't in jail, are we? And that's where we'll end up if you have anything to do with him.
You've never liked Dad, Jimmy.
No, because it was always him that got you into trouble when you were younger. You used to go off with him and that bunch of hooligans instead of out with me.
No, I never. I was always going out with you. What the hell are we doing arguing about things that happened years ago for?
Billy, I just don't want you getting mixed up with your Jimmy and his crooked schemes anymore.
Not going to be. The car's straight. He said it was. I believe him.
I hope so.
Well, I've got transport now. All I need is the phone back on, and maybe I can start earning some money again.
I'm going to ask Sheila Grant if I can use theirs.
No.
We've got to. We're trapped and we'll never get out if we sit here holding on to our pride and hoping some miracle will happen.
Can you see anything?
No, nothing.
What's going on, I want to know. What's going on?
Well, actually, I've come over to ask a favour.
A favour?
Yeah, you see, our phone's gone on the blink. I mean, we've reported it and that, but no one seems to take any notice.
You want to borrow ours? Call them again or something?
Yeah. No, you see, Billy needs a telephone number where people can reach him to ask him to do jobs like, and at the moment he can't because of our phone on the blink, you see.
Ah.
So I was wondering if we could, you know, give this phone number, like.
02?
He's got a couple of cards in the shops. Only he's losing work left, right and centre because no one can ring him. It's only be for a few days, just until we got our phone fixed.
You having a bad time?
Since he lost his last job.
All right.
Thanks, Sheila.
Fancy a brew?
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Oh, while I'm thinking about it, do you fancy a party?
When?
Here, tomorrow night. Bring a bottle.
Oh, that sounds great. Billy needs to be taken out of himself. He's been a bit down lately.
Oh, that's all right, then. Tell the kids as well. I'm inviting all the neighbours.
I might be a bit late. I've got to do on where I work, you know, just a few drinks in the surgery.
It's all right. Tell the others to come whenever, and we'll see you when we see you.
Oh, it sounds really great, that.
You bought it then?
No, not really.
Are you gonna?
No, why?
Oh, it's just that my mate's got one of these. He said it's fallen to bits.
Well, it would do if it was a mate of yours. Know about cars, do you?
No, not really.
No, I didn't think you did.
Oh, you do you? What's that you're looking at there then?
Yeah, I'm just checking, that's all.
Yeah. You gonna buy it then?
I might do. It's my brother's like, I've got it like, you know, on a long loan.
Nice one. Couldn't get me one, could he?
Probably.
You what?
Oh, nothing. What's all this you've been buying then?
Oh, Christmas decorations. My mum's gone off her head. The house is full of them, but she still wants loads more.
Suppose she just wants it looking nice for Crimbo, eh?
No, it's for the party.
Well, what do you do? It was a mate of yours.
No, it's for the party. What are you going to buy?
No, not really.
You gonna buy it then? My mum thinks that all the neighbours will talk about it unless the place looks like a palace.
When is it, tomorrow?
Yeah, you coming over? Everyone's invited.
Well, in that case, thanks very much. Yeah, well.
Nice one. See you tomorrow.
See you then.
Might as well get them all loaded first, then have a blow and till we deliver them tonight.
Yeah, well, at least they're going to be lighting those machines, aren't they?
I want to know what's going on in my house.
Hey, our house, there's nothing going on. We just left some hampers here while we delivered something else. All right?
Well, apart from that, I don't want my house used as a warehouse.
Oh, behave yourself. They're going to be gone soon.
And apart from that, I want to know what Father Christmas was doing, sneaking round my house at dinner time.
Father Christmas?
Dad!
Oh! You don't reckon he's half-inched any of the stuff, do you?
Oh, no, he wasn't pinching anything. When he arrived, he had a sack full of something. When he left, it was empty. Now, I want to know what's going on.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Being cut off.
She knew what?
Well, I asked her. She knew. She pretended to believe me about it being faulty and that, but she knew. I could tell.
So what?
I wonder if she agreed to do it because she felt sorry for us.
No, probably not.
I don't want her to feel sorry for us. I mean, who does she think she is?
She's just trying to help, that's all.
Yeah, well, I don't want charity.
Well, where's the charity? It won't be costing her nothing. Anyway, she's invited us to that party and all. She's just being neighbourly.
She probably wouldn't have invited us if I hadn't gone over there.
You're getting paranoid, you know that.
I'm only getting paranoid because all the neighbours talk about us behind our back all the time. They think we're common, you know.
Who do?
All of them. Especially the Collinses. At least our son's not like Gordon.
No, he's going to be a copper. That's almost as bad.
You would say that. It's a good job, a policeman. Where would we be without them, eh? Overrun by the likes of your Jimmy. That's right, run away when you don't want to hear something.
Oh, don't open any more, Terry. I want to get this stuff loaded. We've got to deliver it.
Oh, I don't understand this. What's he up to? Everything seems to be here.
There's cakes, tins of fruit, loads of stuff.
If he was going to pinch anything, he'd take the drink first.
Well, that's at the bottom. Maybe he didn't see it.
You're joking, aren't you? I mean, I can smell a drink a mile away. It's like a sixth sense to him.
Yeah, well, maybe we got him wrong. Perhaps he's not on the fiddle.
Oh, I don't know. Look, if there's any skullduggery going on, he'll be there.
Anyway, come on, let's just get this stuff in, eh?
Hey, hang on. Shouldn't there be a list in these boxes of what they contain?
Well, I don't know. Should there?
Sure, there should be.
Well, I haven't seen anything.
Neither have I. I mean, how do we know that there shouldn't be another one of these in each box? Like, he could have nicked them all.
Well, we don't. Except that Crossy said that he left empty-handed. I mean, how could he carry 100 bottles of whiskey without Crossy seeing him?
Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe he isn't up to something for once. Maybe we got it wrong.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, that's the last time I'm doing this.
I don't like it.
What?
I said I don't like it. There's something fishy going on. You mark my words.
Oh, well, that hampers, you mean?
Something fishy, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, you're not exactly Sherlock Holmes, are you?
No, but all he did was to keep his eyes open and his ears pricked and then use some common sense. And that's my speciality.
What is it?
Common sense. Now, all you do is keep your eyes and ears on the ready. And I'll relieve you in a minute.
Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, we'll get some big bottles of it, okay? You remind me to take some empty pop bottles to get some sherry.
Sherry? What do we want that for?
For your mother. She loves a drop of sherry at a party.
Hey, what about the spirits?
I'm getting plenty of them, and they're getting locked away upstairs. I'm not having any drunken slob whizzing that down as though it was ale.
Can we get some vodka?
Vodka, what for?
For me, I like it.
Just one bottle of vodka.
And tonic?
Tonic?
Yeah, vodka and tonic.
Well, that's a tarts drink, isn't it?
Yeah, and I might just be some tarty that wants some.
Yeah, well, if there is, you can buy it. I'm not. OK. You're not bringing the girl one, are you?
No.
Yeah, she was a bit of a weirdo even for you, lad. And I think your mum's glad you knocked her on the head.
Yeah, well, I haven't actually knocked her on the head yet.
Look, weirdo or no weirdo, she's only a young girl, so don't go messing her about.
I'm not messing about. In fact, I'm being considerate by not finishing with it till after Christmas.
Oh, right. So you've got no one else lined up then?
No, not yet. I don't think it'll take me too long, have you?
Are you sure you picked up 100? Of course I am. Wasn't going to sign for a ton of 60 quid hampers without checking twice I had them.
Well, if you've delivered 100, check them on the list. How come we've still got 10 here?
I don't know. I mean, you've checked the names on the list. There is 100 of them.
Well, of course there's. I mean, that's the first thing I did.
Well, either the hampers have been having nookie or there's something funny going on.
Something funny going on here. Your dad.
Crossy said he was there at dinner time with a full sack and then he left empty.
Nah, my dad's not that generous. Besides, they're too heavy. He couldn't carry 10 of them.
Yeah, you're right. Well, where the hell did they come from then?